Well, hello, my name is Cousin A. I'm Jason the Great's cousin, and he asked me to watch his house while he was gone out of town. And I thought, well, I actually got a hold of his YouTube channel, was able to log in. I don't know how, but I did it somehow or another. But anyway, I thought I would show you some of my really cool little tricks I used to do back in high school, back in the 80s. I made a lot of friends doing this, and I also had a lot of friend girls too by showing them all these tricks. So sit back, relax, come and learn some magic tricks with me. This is gonna be awesome. Well, all right, the first trick I wanna show you is something, it's called a mason jar. All right, what you do is you screw the lid on, get the lid on here like this, you screw the lid on here, just like this, and then you ask your uncle or your grandpa if you can borrow a quarter. They give you a quarter. Now watch, here we go, watch. 1, 2, 3, look at that. It goes right in there. Pretty cool, huh? That's an awesome one. I like this one a lot. You make a quarter every single time. Or you can actually use 50-cent pieces. That would be really cool and make you a lot more money, a lot more quicker. All right, kids, this next trick's really easy. All you need is a glass, and a quarter. Watch. I'm gonna make the quarter pass right through the glass. Regular glass. One hole right there. Here we go, watch. 1, 2, 3. It goes right in there, just like that. Pretty cool, huh? It's amazing what you can do with just a quarter. All right, well, this next one's really cool too. Say you don't have a mason jar or you don't have a glass. You get you one of these. This is just plastic. I don't remember even what was in here, but man, it was delicious. All right, no holes or slits or anything. Only holes right here, but I'm gonna cover that with my hand. Now you take your quarter on your left hand, watch. Can you see it there? Watch. 1, 2. All right, this next one's really cool too. Say you don't have a mason jar. All right, this next one's really cool too. Say you don't have a mason jar or a glass. You get you one of these. This is just plastic. I don't remember even what was in here, but man, it was delish. All right, now I'm gonna cover the hole up. The only hole here is right here. I'm gonna cover that up with my hand. Now watch, here's the quarter, here we go. Nothing in there, right. Here we go, watch. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It was right in there, just like that. Now, watch this. People say, well, you snuck that through the top somehow. Well, maybe I did, but maybe I didn't. Now, what I can do though, look. I'll put the cap on the top. That way now, there's no way I can sneak it through there. Watch. We take the quarter. Watch really close. This is cool, watch. 1, 2, 3. Look at that, it's really in there. Pretty cool? Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it is. Well, yeah. Well, all right. You want to learn how this is done? All right, here it goes. Did it work? Did it work that way? Do I do it that way? Or do I go back? Okay. Well, all right. A magician's best friend. Scotch tape. So for the first trick, it's really cool. All you're gonna do is take a piece of this tape and you're gonna double it up like this. All right? That way it sticks on the top and also at the bottom. Then you're gonna take your mason jar lid, put that piece of tape right there like this. Just like that. Now, instead of 1 quarter, you have 2 quarters. But nobody knows but you and me. Or you and me, yeah. So what you do is you're gonna put 1 quarter right there on the mason jar, just like that, all right, okay? Place the lid on top, and you are ready to go, all right? Hide the tape. All right, so Now, this is probably the hardest part of the whole trick, is I'm gonna act like I take this quarter out of my hand and come up like this, okay? It's not there. You see, it's really there. All I do, watch, I go like this, and as I'm picking it up, this hand holds onto the quarter like this, secretly. The hand comes down, this just falls to the side. You know, it's just relaxing there on the side. Man, I'm about knocking my table over. Let me show you this way. Boom, relaxing on the side. See it swinging? It looks like I have it here, but it's not, okay? Now, most important part of the whole trick is that little maneuver, all right? So, you're gonna screw the lid on. It's better to do it like this, that way the lid doesn't fall down, or you can do this, okay? Let's do it like this, much easier. Get your magic tape back out, and we're gonna tape this piece of lid right here like this. That way, it's just now one piece, okay? Does that make sense to you? Okay, that makes sense? That way you can pick it up. You can put it on the table like this, okay? All right, okay, here we go. We're set now, we're set. Sorry, this is hard, a little bit hard for me to explain. I haven't done this in a long time. All right, here we go. So, all right. You get your mason jar, any type of jar, pickle jar. You can even use a pickle jar after you drink all the pickles and drink the juice or whatever. I don't do that, but I had a cousin that did that once, and it was gross. Every time I go downstairs, she'd say, watch this, and she'd drink all that pickle. It was nasty. I hate it. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but get your pickle jar, okay. So here you go, you pick the lid up, you screw the lid on very carefully, because remember, there's the secret quarter. Make sure you hold it down like this. Don't go like this or anything, or this. They'll see it, okay? You're gonna hold it down like this. Then I just hold the lid, and then I screw the bottle onto the lid, okay? Now here's the move. Most important part. We'll come up like this, boom. See how my left hand goes down to my side, and it just kind of swings there like it's empty? It looks like I have it here. Here we go, watch. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And as you're wiggling this, you can either drop this in your pocket or just, yeah, drop it in your pocket. You don't want to lose it, because we'll need that for the other tricks. And there you go. Trick number 1. All right, so say you're done eating your dinner. You drink all your water, Kool-Aid, whatever you got. You empty it out, you dry it out really good. You're going to show your friends, your family, a magic trick with a quarter and a glass. Yeah. All right. Now, this is kind of, you can't think about it. You just got to do it. I'm going to let you see what happens, okay? What I'm doing is I'm catching the quarter in the cup like this, in the hole. As it comes down, I just let my hand drop really fast, and this comes by and scoops that quarter right in midair. Watch. Here we go, watch. Can you see it? Watch. Can you see it there, dude? Here we go. Now, I'm gonna try to do it slow, but it's probably gonna be harder when it's slow. Watch. 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. You see? So what happens is, my hand just drops, and this comes and kind of scoops like that. Let me see if I can get something else here. That way, a little bit more of a color here. Oh yeah, this might work. Yeah, a little Smurf. All right. Yeah, these are cool. Got little cards. You see? All right. Okay. So, I'll try with the Smurf. That way, maybe you can see it. Okay, you ready? Watch. 1. Can you see? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Well, he stayed up there because he's made out of plastic, so he won't slide down there. Okay, but that quarter slides down there really quick. Watch, I'll show you again. 1, 2, 3. See, that looked good. And of course, I didn't get it on the shot. Watch. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Huh? That might even be better. You just get your little Smurf. Yeah. All right, and a quarter. So that's trick number 2 with just a glass and a coin, or a Smurf if you have them. If you do have them, these things are old. That's a 1983. That was a good year. That was when Purple Rain came out. All right, let's go to trick number 3. All right, trick number 3. 3. biggest one out of all two, but it's kind of the two I combine it together to put into just one. But you can still do them other two, then finish with this one, okay? You want to also do the tape thing, all right? Where I put a little bit of piece of tape in there, like that, okay? Then you put your quarter on there. It's kind of like for the grand finale. Okay, you got it that way. It stays in there, okay? Set that flat down on the table like this. All right, now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This probably took me about 3 times in the shot before I could do it. So I'm not gonna stop it from here on out. We're gonna see if we can do it, how many times it takes. But if you do get it, man, it's just so awesome, all right? This is some type of drinking water, but you wanna make sure that quarter can fit in there pretty good, okay? Just the regular bottle of drinking water won't work. It has to be a little bit bigger of the mouth right there, okay? Like this, all right? Oh, that's Pepper over there. Let me get her, hang on for a second. See, I'm watching the bird too. Man, he trusts me so much. Say, hi, Pepper. You gonna say anything? No? Huh? You gonna say anything? All right, set Pepper right there. Sit right there, Pepper. Go on, it's all right. Okay, now, you're gonna do the same thing you did with the glass by dropping your hand and catching it like this, okay? Well, I tried to do it. That's gonna take a while. I'll tell you that now, it's gonna take you a little bit. But what you're gonna do is cup your hand like this. That way it goes right, you scoop it in there, okay? Now, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it, okay? Hey, go on, look at those arms, boy. Okay, all right, here we go, watch. 1, 2. You see, now look. I did it, but look, it stayed there, right there. That's why you gotta lean it down. We'll try it again. All right, that's a totally different trick. You don't wanna make it, unless you wanna make the coin disappear and then have another one there in your pocket. I mean, that might be another good one. Okay, here we go, watch. 1, 2. You see? Now look at that, that might be another trick too, look. It just appeared right there on my arm, like that. All right, I told you this is hard, but it takes you a while. But if you get it on the first time, and then you stop, you don't do nothing else. This is it. All right, here we go. Try it again. Back view. 1, 2, and I drop it again. All right, that's all right. Try a few more times. Here we go. 1, 2, and there. I caught it right there, but that didn't work. Okay, here we go. There, go on, man. Okay, 1, 2. Bounce back down. Watch. I'm gonna try to slow it down. Maybe I'm trying it too hard. Here we go. 1, 2, and it's up there at the top again. I caught it in my hand. Oh, 1, 2. There you go. Got it. You see? You got it. All right. Now, then you go to the second part of the trick. If you make it this far, it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. Okay. So then you take the cap. Remember the quarters underneath, but don't show them that. Just screw the cap on like this. All right. All right. You set the bottle down. You do the move again. Like you pick it up, and then you're going to go down like this. And there it is. And then you can hand that out for examination, so they can see that it's really in there. There's no way for it to come out of there unless they unscrew it and drop it out like that. You see? I'm gonna try that again. That's bothering me now. It's taking me so long. Here we go. 1, 2. There you go. See, I got it. First time. All right. There you go. So that's 3 really cool tricks you can do with some quarters. So just to have a few extra quarters in your pocket, because you're going to drop some when you're practicing. I'll tell you that right now. And that way you can do it. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Let Jason know if you enjoyed me doing some of the tricks. You can comment down below there and let him know that you liked me filling in. Because he's going to see this, I'm sure. He's going to find out some way or another. All right? So thanks a lot. Make sure you subscribe to Jason the Great. Hit that button there. Make sure you hit that little thumb button right there it's either on that side or that side. I'm not sure, but it's going like this. Hit that for me, okay? I love this, all right? You guys keep practicing, and I will see you soon. Was that right? Was that right? Like that? Okay.